Okay, all set to go. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the home opener is underway. There's a strike. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Out towards left center. Myers on the move. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that. In the dirt, but kept close. And that's outside. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 2. Inside. And that's ball 1. Pulls the string with the. We go to the bottom of the first. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jose Altuve stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Rosario tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Alvarez checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pitch in the dirt, And that's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Correa at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That one kicks away from the catcher, and the runner holds. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Rice settles underneath it. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. 1 down. Austin Wells digs in now. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and the Yanks go quietly. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-1. Late on that fastball. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. That's to third. Rosario in plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out. Joey Loperfido, the next to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Out to short. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. This one in the air, center field. Myers under this one, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. Led off this game with a double. And there's a foul ball. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there. One down, runner at third. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch is in for a strike, and a count even 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, and foul ball. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Astros leadoff. New pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First time up, he grounded to third.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And Air Yordan is back here in Houston. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hammered Going, gone. A solo shot. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there, too slow to get after it. Man at first, Austin Wells. Fouled off to the right. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Late swing, fouled to the left. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Pena. The second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 2 aboard with 1 out. Jose Caballero digs in now. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Pena, second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Grounds 1 to short. They limit the damage here. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Judge hustles it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases. And next to hit for Houston, Joey Loperfido. Ground ball to the right side. Rice steps on the bag, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. On the ground to third, Rosario. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 4th. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. That one fouled off.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Rice at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that one is in for a strike. The Yankees trailing by a run. They're at the top of the 5th. Caught him looking for the K. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Out to short, Pena. Handles, throws to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolute smash to left. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And he'll reach second with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And now it's Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strike. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. In the air, right side. Loperfido under it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. So up next for New York, Austin Wells. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him. Outside. Well, we go bottom 6. So now the Astros designate Camilo Doval takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now, Joey Loperfido, 1 for 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ground ball. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. The Yankees looking to rally. And a big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Foul ball still 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the short. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Bennett Sousa.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order, Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Myers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. High fly ball, right field. And a couple of quick outs. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Brian Abreu gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. The Astros leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And that's a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A two-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, and that's a foul ball. Paredes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham moving under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the... So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1 now. Fouled off left side. Hader, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. So up next, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Even with really good velocity, two-seam fastball up in the zone to a left-handed hitter, even though that velocity is good, you see it really well, and it can be a dangerous pitch.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.